There are a number of people, and one or two I've spoken today here, and at other times as well, I thought about doing this, but never really got around to doing it. I think I've got material, but I've never written a book before. I'm not sure if I could. I think I could. Maybe, but I'm not sure.
Do you know what I mean?
Also, ear, here. If you put two ears together, you get a heart. Apologies for the poor drawing. Stories, I think, are about listening with the heart and about hearing with your heart. Stories are people finding the best way to talk to each other about important things. The writer Thoreau said, "It takes two to speak truth, one to speak and one to hear."
With, and there's a professional journalist, right? And so what you get is professional journalist. I always love the title of Wendy's book, Never Die Wondering, because, you know, stop doing that. There's only one person that's stopping you from writing, and that's yourself. And as I said, if you're not sure, then don't write it as a book in your head. Write it as a story, as a text that you would like people to read, the nearest and dearest. Or identify your audience as being that. And see what happens. If you then create something which seems to be better than that,
I'm going to get chapter and verse, but I will cover my story and how it went for me, which covers a lot of how not to do it. And I'll go over what the stages are. And you can tell, those who burst into tears at work, because who could you talk to about it? So life went on, and then my mother-in-law developed breast cancer in 2004, and I found myself in a similar role once again. Fortunately this time with a much happier outcome. She is now moved to Charmouths and lives by the sea. But it made me realise that there still wasn't really very much support for families. It came to 2007 and I realised what I was going to do was to write a book for the friends and family about their own situation. And I was determined that this was going out to the mass market because there are millions and millions of people out there in this situation. So to me that meant it's got to be traditionally published, it's got to be with a publisher. So I began that process. I bought a book about how to publish a book. I wrote a book proposal. I started sending it to agents. I managed to get an agent, which was great. I was really excited. I thought, right. I took his advice, don't continue to write, wait till you've got the publisher because they want to direct the book. And I sat on my hands, and I waited and I waited and I waited, and I got feedback. Well, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's not for us. It's not going to make a big enough impact, which I really do not famous enough. So, eventually I got provoked into starting to write again because it was really, really frustrating. I had it all planned and I was doing nothing with it. And then I was lucky enough to be told about somebody we have in our audience with us today, Linda Collins, who was doing a workshop on how to publish a book through the internet. And I went along to this workshop with the idea of deciding, was I on the right road or should I be publishing it myself? And as a result of that workshop, I decided to just get on with it and see what happened. So,
no choice. I made a decision. I'll self-publish. And by self-publishing, I knew that I'd be paying for printing, be doing the marketing, and selling the whole package. That's okay. Never done it before. Nothing wrong with that. Let's go do it. Let's find out. Talk to people, network, see what to help you do, advise you on this, advise you on that. Come to this sort of occasion, get some information, and possibly advice, I hope. On the printing side, get quotes, of course. I spent a lot of time looking around different quotes because we didn't want to spend lots and lots of money on it that we had to. And I was staggered by the range of quotes that we got.
I do it, and I wrote from experience and just wrote it anyway, you know. And I have to be honest, when I wrote the section about sex, I was a little bit. I can't say, but you know, sex the joys of it. But the point is, you know, it's so relevant in people's lives. You know, it is so relevant in people's lives. But I was, you know, I mean, I am married, and you know, I couldn't sort of set my store by my husband and say, you know, anything too intimate, because that would be unreal. That, you know, that would not be at all fair to him. So discretion being the better part of valor, you kind of drew on a broader experience and things that people say to you and things that I've learned over the years. And oddly enough, my second book, which is nearly out, it's called Get Cracking, because, you know, we know what we want to do, but you've got to do it, you know, so you can't just talk about it. And I got a chapter on love in that, sort of Get Cracking on the love scene. And I found that was my most difficult chapter, because, you know, people are going to read it and they're going to know about me and about my relationships and all that. So then, you know, I kept thinking about, could I take it from another angle?